thing.
I thought we were playing fucking musical chairs with the strippers. That would have been beautiful. Or is it statue? I don't fucking know. I'm not 8. Why the hell would I know? There he is! It's the patriarch!
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then...
God, he's awesome! I've missed you!
Stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Arya's patriarch.
It's not something to be proud of. She ground you into the fucking ground, right? You're her pet. You're a little bitch boy. And you're part of her goddamn harem, except there is no way she's letting you anywhere near that. She's not mind melding with you. You're not becoming one with her and the universe, you stupid old fuck. Tell me about Arya.
A few centuries ago...
Oh, is it too loud, Horcrux? I was not aware.
Arrived,
I'm glad I didn't come here while it was still turned up.
On her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came
Was
for
she
me
right,
here in
Patriarch?
this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why the hell are you fighting? She still uses you as a fucking attack dog, right? Like, I know you're a legend. I know you're absolutely terrifying. And a very, very big boy. But you're missing a heart, dude. I know that happens to Krogans a lot and everything. Maybe they have like 10, but I thought they only have like 4. Only. Oh no, what are they gonna do without 3 of their fucking hearts?
What made her decide to leave
why?
you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things
Are you
worked.
technically the
I knew
reason
to
she's as
lean
good
on
as she
and
is then?
smack down
Obviously
with
she
my
was still
lap.
all incredible and better than
Everyone who
you.
respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I didn't notice that his accent was all like southern at first, like southern USA. I thought he was like this weird posh British gentleman. It's when he was talking about, you know, murdering absolutely everything in his sight, because, you know, that's what us Brits do best. Actually, yeah, you know what? It's what southern USA does best too.
Rumor has
Done
it
the
some
enemies.
people want you dead. You know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few.
I don't know. His accent keeps
I know
shifting. It's really
things.
weird.
Old secrets, old grudges.
It's a really weird voice for a Krogan.
Floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone
It's
who
a really
wanted
weird
weak
body
arms
language. He
might
seems
come
nervous.
after
He
me.
moves like Tali.
They do it to get to her.
I'm getting hard.
Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Rex is the only Krogan I would ever consider, dude. Get out of my fucking face. This is weird. This is too strange. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of your own. You're still, like, probably the second most powerful entity on all of Omega. Not that, I mean, Arya is really as cool as she thinks she is. That someone will always come along and take shit from her. That's what happens. And yeah, I guess she's an Asari. They live the longest out of anyone other than Krogan, I think. But Krogan always die in war before they've ever died of old age. I don't think any Krogan has ever died of old age, right? Isn't that a thing? Kind of like the witches in that way.
Why do they call you
Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live.
Yeah, you do keep
Kept me
mentioning
around
that,
as
my
an
friend.
Advisor,
And that.
trophy.
I would love to have a little you on my mantelpiece, though. Maybe have you living in my pocket, giving me advice every now and then.
Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time
Why
is
is she
done.
so powerful, though? I assume she used her
Anyone I
people,
killed
but
is
she came
long
alone.
Forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
We have to get you
Some
out of
people
here,
want you dead.
Patriarch.
I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Who's even gonna kill this guy, though? He's still
Reputation
massive.
is
Look
no
at his
longer my
quads.
concern. Perhaps I will.
He's
stay.
probably a sexually
See who
functional
thinks me
Krogan, he's so
important
old.
enough to kill.
Don't think anyone's letting the crusty granddad near their, I don't know what lizards have. What's going on down there? I know snake have, like, double-barreled, two-headed cocks. It's very, very impressive. I assume they've got the same thing, but, you know, one for each of their balls, like an echidna in that regard. What kind of Krogan are
You
you?
allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
You're thankful
She
for
gave
this
you a
fucking
position
torture?
of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But
So why don't I
perhaps
shoot
it's
you in the
not
fucking
too
mouth
late to
right here,
die
asshole? That's clearly better for you.
Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Pushing you around. What the fuck is this? Speak to find Grizz on the Afterlife main floor and tell him what happened to the Patriarch? Either force the Patriarch to go into hiding or find another way to deal with the threat. Okay, so the Paragon option was to not get the Patriarch killed. I wonder if wait. So I just got him killed? Oh no! Okay, I didn't actually want to do that. He seemed like a bit of a piece of shit. I don't really mind if he dies. Is that right now? That might be right now. Oh shit. Restart mission. Sorry guys, that was me being a fucking idiot. I don't actually. What? You serious? This is the last save before that? That's so annoying. Now we have to do all of that again, and it's all my fault. Fantastic. Oh, what incredible viewing this makes for. Sorry, that's my fault. I didn't mean to save scum like that, but it didn't really tell me what to do. I'm not even sure if I hate that outcome. But we need Arya on our side if we're gonna fuck with the collectors, and I'm also intrigued as to what the hell happens with the Patriarch down the line. Oh, that means I gotta talk to the fucking Solarian again. Risk getting my fucking lips all crusty. I mean, I'm not kissing him, and I imagine the herpes that fucks with the tadpole men probably a little bit different than what fucks with the humans. Then again, apparently the same STD that comes from Varen, the toothy space puppies. No, I'm not.
I got him. Welcome to Afterlife.
And for not shooting anyone in public? I like that. And we've still got music this time around. Thank you for not breaking on me, game. I mean, I'm gonna skip through everything, but Arya.
Here in this bar.
Why? Got any enemies? Yeah, exciting. Patriarch, exciting. War stories. Blah, blah, blah. You have to get out of here.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Then let us be your muscle, Patriarch.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
Yeah, okay.
So
Much more
your
exciting. We
name
get to do the same thing, and we
while I
fight.
remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No.
No, you've got
You
your
remain a
fucking
powerful
posse.
warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's
Exactly.
trophy.
I forget what they're called, like War Party.
You
Brood,
could
maybe?
be my
Krantz, that's it.
Fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful.
I'm surprised Grunt doesn't react to this pathetic piece of shit. Find the thugs in or near Afterlife and kill them on behalf. What?
Or have you changed your mind? Shall I
I should be
sleep?
going.
No! I'm gonna fucking. This is so much cooler. I wonder if the Patriarch would have. I'm sure he would have died if I did the Renegade option. This is so much cooler though. I'm really excited for this one. It does kill the music every single time, doesn't it?
Taste.
And yet everyone still dances. Do you think it's gonna be less painful watching Shepard dance while there's no music, or more painful? Because maybe if you look at it now, maybe it's like some kind of seizure. Maybe his pubic lice got into the rest of his body. Like, it's not necessarily a dance anymore, and that makes you feel a bit less sorry for him. I think we did good. We restored his honor Shepard can be Krogan again. Overlord. Okay, I thought that said Omega as well. I was very upset and very confused. In or near afterlife. And murderize them. Have you seen any thugs? Oh, now you're letting me drink. That's empty. It's empty and then suddenly not. Holy shit. All the Clorox came out of Shepard's fingertips themselves. Very impressive. Very impressive. Don said, no. Where the hell do I want to go? Where is this? Is this where the Patriarch is? We found him! Hell yeah! Looking for someone?
Human.
Blood pack.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
I'm here to stop you.
Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Surprised they're okay with letting humans in here. I guess that's pretty common right now. You're blood pack after. What the fuck? I'm punching them? Shepard, why? Are you aware of gun? Are you aware of the space magic at your fingertips? That's not even where Krogan store their balls. That would have been impressive on anything else, I think. I don't know where Turians have them. Horcrux, can you inform me, where bird dick? Where, hey, okay, Google. Where bird penis? Where bird penis? Please tell me, where is the bird penis?
And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to
I
be
assume
trusted.
Solarians just like lay frog
Thanks to
spawn
you,
in a pond.
Arya may think of
Probably
me
just
as
vomit it
more
up.
than a
They just
trophy.
vomit into each other's mouths like baby
Real
bird each other.
advisor,
Then
man.
suddenly baby, suddenly
Or
egg.
even a threat.
Don't waste
Use
this,
it. Don't
Patriarch.
ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way,
I kicked two
Be
Krogan in the
careful with
face.
Arya.
That's it.
she will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
He must have heard about all my other exploits, huh? Did kind of ruin the shit out of the Blue Suns and Eclipse. I destroyed all the gangs in this hellhole. No one else been able to do that. I haven't even talked to
I didn't
Grunt
think
about the
aliens
bar
could
this
live
time.
like this.
Grunt got to interrupt you instead of the other way
Fights.
around now.
Noise! These people think they're
The only
Krogan.
three things that matter. My holy trinity. I think I interrupted him by fucking starting up this radio now. Is that the Patriarch? The fuck was that? You're still doing Tannoy announcements. She gave you a fucking desk job. I guess it's an upgrade from sitting in the basement talking to like your two 68-year-old groupie ladies. But, alright, whatever. I didn't even get to be 69. That was a random age I pulled out of nowhere, and they're so close, but not quite on the threshold. They'd leave if they were. 69 is the greatest year of everyone's life. Unless you live to 420, of course. An entire year of doing nothing but blazing. Only Krogans and Asari get to do it. You think they do it together? That would be... I would watch that so hard. Drunk Grunt is one of my favorite things in the whole series. He's stronger than you knew.
Than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then.
You do seem
It's
to have
not
got a little
what I asked,
complacent.
But you got the job done.
Are you paying me, or did I do this for fucking free?
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor.
Nice!
We're sending the coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I do love me a Kake. Just like that, huh?
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Oh, we can ask so much more! Alright, is this gonna be a different response?
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more...
Your death was...
No, okay, well that's just the exact same as before. Oh, and it's made us sit up! It's made her get all cranky! That's not good! Alright, that's better. Relax, and tell me everything you know about everything in the world. Let me eat your brain.
You friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard.
She's really that old?
Anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
But she's not even matriarch age.
From your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers. A few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
She kept that cool-ass fucking jacket, that's for sure. You're afraid to talk, huh?
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I've been such a cunt, I love
Fear,
me!
Omega. It doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You know how many I've killed? You know how many Krogans I've literally fisted to death? That's my favorite way to take them down. I like to pop every last quad individually and then bathe in the excrement. Now, once again, that's shit. Why do I keep saying shit? I mean secretions. That's not much better, really, but I mean, that's a higher tier bodily fluid than shit. Old enemies means old friends.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You must have had resources.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes,
The mechanical
I had money to start
6-pack.
this operation.
That's an 8-pack.
Competitors who thought they were more entitled to it.
10-pack?
I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Shepard overcompensating for his hidden daddest of dad bods. Ever since Grunt was spawned out of his mom tube, like Garrett's just been expanding. Can't help it, it's the natural human way. He's just ballooning up. He's voring everything in sight. Enough for now.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Now we sit down again. I like that she paces when she's challenged. She's so fucking stressed.
Better luck next time.
Calm the fuck down. Arya and Patriarch.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are
What
complicated.
do you mean, like Omega's history? I guess it ended in your
When I
favor, but
arrived,
you're
they
like
were
such a
all
tiny little part of it.
opportunity.
You're just one
I
fucking
built
chapter.
alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
When did you betray him? You weren't enemies. Let's go with that first. Let's not piss her off too much.
Surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided
He
that
came
was
for
long enough.
you,
Wasn't
huh?
a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle. My people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics.
And expected to survive. Brute force never works against
His
assassins.
men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
You were fucking this man? Oh my god. Oh my god. She's the true possessor of MCS's Holocaust bowels. We finally found them and I want them. I wish that were me.
Superior intel? Assassination?
Rex romance option when. Put it in.
cute.
Mod it now.
No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in
Oh, you just fucked all his guys. Okay, maybe not him then.
On this very spot.
I thought you meant you fucked him to death. You just Kali Ma'd his heart out while you were
Toughest
riding him.
fight of my life. But of course I won.
Why call him Patriarch?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power. And we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the men.
It also kind of implies that he spent like 200 years of his life stripping. 'Cause I think that's like a requirement for the Asari matriarchs, right? Or just something that it was pretty fucking common. I think most Asari end up consorts or strippers for a while. I think that's what we've learned from a good few matriarchs. And I just want to see it. Do you think the Patriarch still got his skill? Do you think he knows how to make the pole his own? Let's find out. Why keep him alive for so long? Maybe the lack of a heart is kinda gonna fuck that one up a little bit? Who knows?
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available in Omega.
Oh, shit. You pointed them at... Oh, okay, you showed them Patriarchs and they withered away. I thought you were saying you let him kick the shit out of them. But then that would only make him look really powerful again and probably give him ideas that he can fuck you up. But no, you fucked him to death once. You made him strip for centuries. Krogan in a catsuit. Krogan in a catsuit. Krogan in a catsuit. I've heard enough.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
I think I'm done. Can I ask about anything else?
Everything that's worth knowing. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or
Yeah.
buy one of the
Trying to tell me to hang out with the fucking
Just
strippers.
don't waste my time.
She needs my extra 5p.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Didn't bring my credit shit. Only brought coins. Gonna make it hail. It's all I know how to do. Shepard's a very poor man. Why was that renegade worthy? I guess because I was a little bit excited by the fact of what she did to Patriarch. I think it's really, really smart. Ari is so cool. Omega in general, so much cooler than I remember it being. I remember it just being like a gang-riddled wasteland. But it's a proper fucking hub, and it's worth being in. I want to explore forever. I might go back to the Citadel real quick now that we're rich. At least have an okay amount of money. Because there was a lot I wanted to do in terms of... First off, buying things. I want to buy some upgrades that I wasn't able to afford last time, and potentially some guns. 2, I need my fish back. I kind of got my fish fucking killed. Can you talk about the fucking fish? Feed my fucking fish!
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do?
If any of the crew has
Is that all?
I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing.
Are you happy? I'm trying to see if I can make her get fish.
Under your, we look out for human interests.
Fuck off.
Take care.
Alright, that's a shame. She used to be able to, and it was really, really cool and really, really useful, but no, not anymore. Wonder if anyone wants to talk about Patriarch? I guess the recruitment missions don't necessarily... Oh, you're going to see Shaira! Even I didn't get her!
Storm, and you're thinking about some Asari
Dude, she is the Asari prostitute.
It's not like that at all. She's so... She's...
The all-encompassing azure clunge, dude. Don't you dare! Even I wasn't worthy! But this nameless egg boy is! What do I have to shave too? What do you want? You only want the smooth-skinned princes? I guess no other alien I can think of has hair, so it would make sense.
Commander.
Nope.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, I want to hear him talk about Grunt.
Shepard.
Fuck off, Edie,
all
not
right.
you.
out, Shepard.
The hell was that? Okay, he just teleported round that way. Okay.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is... not a stabilizing element. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's
What?
just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it
Why
around.
does Joker hate absolutely everyone?
See you,
Horcrux! Horcrux, you're not allowed to be trying to fuck Joker ever again. He doesn't like Garrus. After all, Garrus, who like rescued him from. Shepard can't believe it either. He can't like look back. He's like constantly craning his fucking neck. You know how agonizing that must be? Just to like stare daggers at the man who doesn't love his boyfriend quite as much as he does, which is probably fair enough. I don't think you're supposed to. Women's restaurant. Oh, come on then. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee,
The
tee-hee.
men's restroom is on the
Every
right side of
opportunity
the
I
ship.
get, we just can't resist, man. Shepard's a deviant. It's not my fault. Blame him.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
I have like 3 people. What do you mean? I picked up Garrus, I picked up Morden, I picked up Grunt. Do we even have anyone else? Oh, Zaid and Kasumi, but I doubt they're talking about the fucking DLC people. They're DLC people. They're not even real.
Shepard,
I want to talk about you.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too old.
Yes, we
Not
can
enough
talk to
cover.
our son.
Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy.
Oh, he just showed you
and
old
focus
war
on
movies.
That's what
Cute.
tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
So he never actually, like, parented you. He never nurtured you. He was only giving you the information you need to rip and fucking tear. Any other human imprints?
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. More soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
Is that just because of the suit,
Turians,
or?
You have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
He's such a fucking cutie. You have no reaction.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see
You ask him what his
suffering,
jam is?
the
What makes him
dead,
dance?
and I think weak. I'm supposed to be
Mozart's
strong,
fifth.
My guts
his
were
favorite.
grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak.
That or the Bee
If they were
Gees. Just
strong,
all the
I
Bee
wouldn't
Gees.
be needed. I don't know why Okier started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
The first time you were able to exist? Your first fucking waking moment was to just screech. That is horrible. Or were you screaming because of the invading memories? He was poking around in your fucking brain, dude. Oh, like, were you alive before the tank was on? I don't know how you like, you were grown in it. But I guess, did he, like, advance the aging process? Were you originally, like, a cute little jagged jelly bean of a Krogan? Or have you always been, like, a 12-foot tall skyscraper? I don't know how this works. Either way, I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't really enjoy people fingering around my synapses either. That's not where you finger, okay?
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
And you're my Krant now, Grunt. Let me be your fucking Krant. I want to talk more.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I never want to stop.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Damn it.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I'm so very sure that, like, his weird-ass head crest that isn't like a solid plate like everyone else, but is more like a trifecta. Let's use a big word so I sound cool and interesting. So much more interesting than I actually am. It's sort of like, I don't know, it's not formed a full plate like Rex's and like all other Krogans I've ever seen. I imagine that's supposed to represent, like, you know how a human skull isn't fully formed until you're like 12 or whatever? And like a baby's head is really like crushable because it's multiple bones? Not crushable, but like you could make him look all weird. Like if you squash it or whatever, it'll like, the indent will stay. And you'll be Stewie Griffinified forever. Wanna talk to me, Zaid?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
There you go, that's a Firefly
I was
thing!
shadowing this rookie on an
I love you.
run to an eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle.
The one planet full of only Irish
shuttle
people.
on the way
Literally
down,
just
puked
named it
in his
after a
helmet.
potato.
We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
No way! What? Zaid! New fucking Space Dad Anderson! Zaid was in a mission with Space Dad Anderson. I like him a
One
lot.
time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Oh no! I like that that's funny to him. This, the possibility of raining down some, like, young girl, like chunks of her all over that dude. What a way to die. What if you survive the explosion, but a chunk of lady falling from the sky ends you? Man, this is the only thing that gets a smile out of Zaid. What a powerful, powerful boy. Alright, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Give me a second. We're definitely getting out of Omega. I think what we're gonna do, secure smuggled cargo. Oh, okay, so we can get the Aria cash while we're here as well. So I'll probably do that before we even deal with the convict, because I'm very, very, very excited for the convict mission. Prison ship purgatory, that's why I keep thinking fucking Afterlife is called purgatory. I knew purgatory meant something. I also think it might be a bar in Mass Effect 3 or something? I don't fucking know. Now that many, many, many people have gone to sleep, I feel a lot more comfortable just going around and scanning all these places. Olokun? Sounds adorable. Can we read about it? No, we can't. Hello? Words? Anything, please? Sky Harvest. A standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. Spacefarers of Iranel gather helium-3 from here rather than Oren-Mila, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get fucking... Oh, get used to that, you idiot. It's not hard. How many of these things have you had to fucking explore? I've been to so many orbs, so many varying fucking richnesses, and I still don't understand shit. Alright, let's go for the double tumor action. There we go. Very impressive. You're gonna die incredibly hard. I've never seen so much cancer before. You're riddled, dude. You must be so proud.
Probe away.
Everyone must be so impressed with you. Alright, so I think we're gonna do the Aria thing, and then I think I'll cut stream a little short today. It's almost 7 a.m., so that's like barely short, but I know we did start kind of late today. I feel bad cutting short and everything, but I feel like that might be the best thing to do, considering starting up the mission on Purgatory and recruiting our next recruit, I guess. That tends to be what the word recruiting means. It's gonna take a fucking while. I assume if I struggle with the grunt recruiting mission, well, that took a lot longer than it would have on like a lower difficulty, obviously. That's how difficulties work. Especially when you're not, you know, the epic gamer god that you used to be when you were just a wee lad. But yeah, I just don't think it really makes sense to start up a new one just yet. Medium-sized gas giant, Oren-Mila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering, so that's why people go to the other place. It's within the frost line of its solar system, where icy-cored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it's believed that an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. Okay, so it's in the ice belt or whatever the fuck, but isn't icy? Is that what that was saying? And that's why it must have come from elsewhere, or people think it came from elsewhere? I wonder if there's a way to ever, like, definitively know. It's like FTL travel exists, obviously. Why not just go somewhere far away enough, like a certain amount of light years away, and just see if it's still there? Or see if it's in a different place. Is that a thing people can do, or am I being really, really stupid or something? Now, let's tell these scientists with all the doctorates and all the fucking smarts and knowledge and experience in the world, let's tell them how to do their fucking jobs as a Twitch streamer, as a 100-follower Twitch streamer, whose the vast majority of my vocabulary is phallic. It's a very, very phallic vocabulary. I'm very proud of it. I can be a doctor in that. What's a cock doctor called? I mean, obviously you got your gynecologist. That must be. Is it penologist? What's like the sign? Is it phallicologist? I have no idea. I don't know what the proper word for dick is.